How the BTS music videos connect. No more dream. Behind the scenes are young teenage boys who feel like procrastinating and not do their homework because they feel hip and cool and hippity ho. They even got a chauffeur to make them feel badass, but he can't even drive. Be prepared to lose your driver's license, Sechin. Yo, too cool for school, am I right? Gangsta. We Are Bulletproof Part 2. The boys decide to go to school again. They don't sleep though. While all the other kids went to their friends' birthday parties, BTS danced all night to fight off the fact that they're lonely children. I can relate. 100%. By the way, did y'all ever listen to part 1? And, oh no. It's that time of the year. Exams are near, and with the boys' 0 hours of studying, it's all about becoming number one. They forget how powerful teachers are and fight them. Wow. If I did that, I'd be thrown out of school immediately. You're supposed to wear school uniforms at school, but oh no. The boys are having a fashion show in the middle of nowhere. On a more serious note, every teacher should watch this. Boy in love. Exams finished, and was it worth it? No. Who needs exams when you can hunt down a girl in your class instead? The boys are going attack mode. The girl, who reminded people of Il-hoon from B2B, since day one, has no interest in them whatsoever, but follow your dreams, they said. Don't give up, they said. Just one day. Eventually the boys got the girl. They all got the same girl. They're enjoying their momentary lovey-dovey moments. Everything's great. Wow, it's spring. Heck, during this era, even I was affected by their stupid smiles. By the way, can you believe that Jungkook was just 16 back then? He went through both breakups to makeups, while I'm here still unable to talk to boys at the age of, I don't even know how old. Danger. The first love usually doesn't last forever. The boys are going through a tough breakup and have decided to go emo mode to show their frustrations. They are becoming quite aggressive, with Hye-hung screaming in your face and the boys wearing their favorite eyeliner and leather jackets. Whoa, even soft boy Park Jimin is going all over the punching bag. Also, nipple slip. War of hormone. Again. Who needs an Il-hoon looking babe when you can go for Jungkook's cousin or whoever she turned out to be? The boys' hormones are taking over as they pop their pimples. Who needs a girlfriend anyway when you can follow every girl instead? But don't forget, kids. Even if you're going out to hunt girls who are obviously not interested in you, be polite. Ladies first, yeah? The boys are finally growing up a little, realizing that the world doesn't revolve around breakups to makeups only. And through War of Hormone, we learn a little about the male hormones. What is testosterone, you ask? Do not worry, my child, Yoongi will tell you all about it. Also, despite the ending of the music video, I'm not even sure if they got the girl, cause what the heck is I Need You all about? I need you. Oh god. Are you guys ready for the theories? This was when Big Hit decided to smack us hard with a stinky mackerel, cause why not? The boys' emotions are all over the place. Major spoilers, Hye-hung kills his father. Eventually, they realize that they only have each other. They're all in pain for different reasons, and though they are in pain, they do not show it in front of each other and try to get the best out of the short moments they have together. Ho-suk has an overdose. If he had just been a little earlier, I would have made EXO jokes, but I guess not. In I Need You, we are shown the darker side of life. Not everything is perfect, but we still try to make that everything seem perfect despite it imperfection. Let's forget all about Tae-hung's situation, haha. Dope. In Dope, everything is an illusion. The boys are still struggling with mental illnesses, and Dope is something along the lines of a dream. They all work different jobs that are somehow associated with the pain they are going through. Hye-hung killed a man. He is now a detective who needs to find clues to unsolved crimes. Jungkook was getting beat up in the streets. He is now a police officer who is supposed to catch such people. Don't forget though, Dope is all an illusion, so don't keep your hopes high. The emotional roller coaster is longer. Also, don't deny that the boys look hot in those outfits. Run. We are back in the real world. More confusion arises. The boys seem happier, but in between moments show a darker side. Jungkook and Seokjin seem to know something. Doesn't this remind you of the scene in I Need You where Jungkook is almost seen getting hit by a car? If I were to sum up Run in one word, it would be symbolism. Everything is much more upbeat, but Jimin is still by the bathtub, this time not drowning himself but literally getting drowned by the rest of the boys. Hyehyung is also drowning. And I'm not saying I'm a theorist, but that's exactly what I'm saying. Drowning can both symbolize that you are overwhelmed with emotions and that you will be reborn, emotionally. Let's continue to Young Forever, shall we? But before that, think about this for a second. In Dope, the boys' dreams or illusion, they were the kind of people who get rid of criminals in society. This time, they are being rebellious and chased by the police. Young Forever. Remember what I said about being reborn? The boys are reborn, which explains why they're suddenly all feeling better, singing about being young forever. They are singing about their struggles yet again, but in a much more optimistic way. They are still confused, trying to get out of this maze of emotions and unknown world called reality. They are growing up. Did you also notice the runway? The runway obviously symbolizes the airplanes that come and go. Airplanes actually symbolize birth and death, but hey, let's not get too deep with the theories. Fire. The boys are no longer the young teens we used to know from No More Dream. They are now adults that like to party, be free and throw away their worries. At the beginning of the music video, we see a black figure nearing the boys. Yoongae jumps over the fence as he shakes hands with the figure who ends up being on fire. The figure could be something that is trying to block them from their happiness and joy. It could symbolize a hater, or even just negativity itself and the struggles they went through earlier. Other than that, they're really just having fun. And I wasn't really a fan of Namjoon's hairstyle, to be honest. Oh, and Jimin's La 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 is legendary.
Alright, say la 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 la. Say la 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 la.
Save me. The boys need a little love story instead of all the illnesses and friendships all the time. Honestly, what is there to say about this music video? Great dancing, great voices. Hyehyung looks like a tomato. It must have been cold shooting. Thank you for surviving. Blood, Sweat and Tears. Blood, Sweat and Tears has a whole backstory. It got short films and is inspired by a whole book by Hermann Hesse. Basically now the boys are presented to a darker side again. They are presented to the world of sinning and the devil. Other than the music video looking very pleasingly aesthetic, it's filled with symbols, but ask a theorist about that. The boys are playing with the devil, experiencing how pleasing it is to get in contact with the evilness. It is merely a humanly trait. We all get fascinated by the things by which we are not supposed to get fascinated. But remember kids, there will always be consequences. And that statue should have been me, just saying. Spring Day. It seems like we are switching a lot between depressing, devil-like moments and simple, lighter moments where all we need is a sun on the sky to feel worthy. The boys are beginning not to take things for granted and to just appreciate every little thing in life. This is like Young Forever all over again. It really makes you feel like it's spring, even during fall. The boys seem to, for the 100th time, switch between being very joyful and being confused or thinking deeply. Jimin finds a pair of shoes on the beach which he later hangs on a tree. We all know shoes without an owner means the owner is gone. You will often see shoes hanging from power lines, which symbolize somebody from a gang dying. But let's not jump to conclusions. The owner of the shoes is gone and they are hanging from the tree. That way they will be found more easily. And most importantly, why did they not include the best part of the song in the actual album? Not today. Remember the black figure from Fire? It has returned, with its whole gang. The boys end up fighting those figures for real. They could symbolize their haters, aka keyboard warriors, as their faces are hidden, just like the people writing hateful comments behind their screens. Now the boys are as motivated as ever, telling all people similar to them to fight by their side. Nice part. The video's getting long, so let's quickly give DNA a try. In the end, the boys are able to defeat the black figures as they continue dancing, cause dancing is fun, even for Dance Monster. Oops, I mean DM. Who's Rap Monster anyway? I'd only know RM. DNA. Hey, before we begin talking about DNA, let's go back to the Wings short films and find the similarities. Whistles are normally a symbol of danger, a warning. Also, notice how Jungkook is the one whistling. If we get to the chorus, they keep repeating that the meeting is pure destiny. Does that symbolize something? I don't know, to be honest, so let's finish this stupid 11-minute long video and go vote for BTS on Mama now.
Bish, I hope you all enjoyed this eternally long video. I'm dead inside and my brain hurts. Internal pain.